Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. We're discussing, of course, the NBA trade rumors. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I ain't gonna sleep. I don't know, my eyes are red right there. Very red. But there's a video out. I made the video at nighttime, you know. Supposed to be uploading it early in the day, but I'm uploading a little later, I think, because I might, if I upload it later, if I probably was gone somewhere else or something, or doing something else. But yeah, we'll discuss some NBA trade rumors. We got, of course, Cam Johnson. He's probably the #1 trade target. A lot of people been gunning for Cam Johnson to try to get him on their team. We heard the Kings in very big conversation about getting them in. Heard people like the Rockets, the Heat, the Lakers always. I swear, every trade you see, you always have the Lakers name snuck in there. The Lakers and Heat are two names that always sneak in there. I love my Heat, you know? Love my Heat, but they're not going to make any trades. Like that Pat Riley is too cheap. And not gonna make any moves like they're gonna wait till the last minute to make a move. Now, if he trade for Cam Johnson, that'd be big time. That'd be great. But I doubt he does it. So I doubt he do it. So he OKC is another team that been kind of gunning for him as well. OKC kind of in this position where they're contending right now, so they can go out there and make those trades. And then all those draft picks they got, remember they traded Paul George, and you know the stuff they got from those picks and getting all those individuals. They got a lot of draft picks for over the years of trading those players away. Chris Paul as well. Adding all those picks up, and now they got those ability to go out there and like use some of these picks to pin draft trade packages and get different guys. Cam Johnson is averaging 19 a game. He's shooting 43% from the three, which is very good. He can play defense, of course, around the perimeter as well, and he also is shooting almost 50% from the field. The Nets are blowing it up. They traded away Dennis Schroeder already. Dorian Finney-Smith traded him to the Lakers as well. Dennis Schroeder's on the Warriors, like I mentioned, and the last person who's left to get traded, probably Cam Johnson. D'Angelo Russell is back from the Brooklyn Nets. They're kind of in a stage where they're probably just going to rebuild and see what happens, of course, and try to save the money they can. So Cam Johnson, being 28 years old, still young player like that, be a good asset in his prime as well. Out there playing very good basketball, going to continuing team. Now I know, of course, points averages kind of change. You can score 20 points on the Pistons, but when you get to a big time team like the Lakers, the Warriors, the Celtics, or somebody like that, it might change a little bit because the expectations are a little higher sometimes like that. We can see that, of course. But I think Cam Johnson has the ability to adapt and play in those championship level teams and be good. So he's a guy who's a lot of people gunning for right now. Let me know down below what you guys think, what team he should land on. I think his best fit might be the Thunder, actually. Thunder, the young core they got as well, to add a piece like that, a 3-and-D type player. I feel like he fit perfectly there. Let's see what else. Who else got on this list? Collin Sexton. The Heat been trying to get Collin Sexton for the past 2 years. I don't think the Heat be able to do it, but Collin Sexton is still playing some pretty good basketball as well. You know, he's averaging 17 points per game, shooting 49% from the field as well, and also shooting 43% from three as well too. You know, he's a guy who can play make as well if he have to. Only averaging 4 assists a game, but he could play make if he want to like that, get more into it. I think that'd be a good point guard for a lot of teams to bring in. I think the Heat would be the best fit for him because they need a point guard, a guy like that. The way Tyler Hero's playing at high levels. Tyler Hero's still playmaking, of course, and making things happen. But having Collin Sexton paired next to Hero, and then you have Bam, you have Jovic, and then Jimmy Butler. If he still come back, I don't know what Jimmy Butler been doing. He was ill. He was ill at first, and he was getting play and came back, and all this type of stuff that's happening, circulating around. They said they were going to trade him, and they wasn't going to trade him, and all the noise that's going on with that. But I think Collin Sexton is probably the next big trade target. 25 years old, still very talented, can play defense as well, around the perimeter and do different things and stay in front of people and be a playmaker, a captain of the team, of course, court general basically. He's a nice player, so I think anybody will be gunning for a guy like that to bring him in. Malcolm Brogdon is another name too as well, who's kind of similar in that play style, but Collin Sexton, of course, is a higher level because he's younger as well and more efficient than Malcolm Brogdon. But those kind of players like that, I feel like they're always on the lookout for people who are look out for them to bring those guys in because they have that unique ability to kind of merge anywhere they go. Another guy too who's been kind of trying to get traded forever, the Bulls are trying to get rid of him, is Zach Lavine. Zach Lavine has been a name that's been circulating around a lot. You know, for the past 2 years, we've seen the Zach Lavine getting traded to this place. The Lakers gunning for him at first, but make a trade for him, and different teams making a trade for him, a contending team. We've seen, of course, the Warriors trying to make a trade for him as well before the season started. Zach Lavine and Nikola Vucevic. I believe, yeah, Vucevic is another person who's kind of been named and tossed around a lot of trade packages, and we're gonna see if they probably land somewhere else. Finally, the Bulls decide to blow it all up and just start over with some different stuff, you know, with younger and fresher, different playmakers. But I don't know exactly what would be a good fit for Zach Lavine. Zach Lavine is averaging 22 points per game, still playing efficient enough to get it done. I don't know exactly what would be a good fit for him. Some people keep saying the Los Angeles Lakers can get another guy added as well. I don't know about that. So we have to wait and see fully happen. The Lakers trying to get everybody. Denver Nuggets was a team that was, they said, kind of like in heavy pursuit of him to bring another scorer over there, a playmaker scorer over there for them, with to pair up with, of course, Jokic and Jamal Murray and those guys and stuff. We'll just have to see what happens, of course. I think he'll be a good fit, maybe there. The Warriors would have been perfect fit for him last year, but now since they went out there and made a trade already for Dennis Schroeder, will they bring him in now? Or will they kind of like say, nah, we ain't gonna bring him in? They still want Jimmy Butler, I think, as well. He's a playmaker ability and the ability to get into the rim and play defense. I think if the Heat was to trade Jimmy Butler, they probably had to surrounding Jonathan Kuminga. You get a guy, young Kuminga, who's a small forward, play the same position as Jimmy Butler, who's efficient, who's very young, has a lot of, I think he's younger than me. I think he's 21, I think 21, 22. I think he's younger than, I'm 23. I'm gonna be the same age. I gotta see. What is Jonathan Kuminga? Jonathan Kuminga is, what is he? No, he's 22. He's younger than me. Yeah, he's 22 years old. He got a lot of talent too as well. He can be a very good player in his league. I feel like the Heat would be a perfect spot for him. Eric Spoelstra is very good at developing guys. You do a trade if you wanted to trade Jimmy Butler. You do a trade surrounding that. You know, you send Jimmy Butler over and some picks maybe, and you get Jonathan Kuminga, bring him in, and see what happens. Try to match the salaries with somebody else or something, whatever you gotta do. And you get that guy right there. I think that'd be a nice core for the Heat to go with. Jonathan Kuminga, Tyler Hero, Bam. And if you did make a move, Collin Sexton, that'd be a nice core to compete with. I think the Heat can go out there and compete. I don't know about championship level competing, but it definitely compete enough in the playoffs to get to the second round, maybe past the second round if you overachieve. Third round, and you try to wait for a star to emerge, or maybe Tyler Hero the way he's playing and getting better and better, maybe emerge to that star player. You have to wait and kind of see. But yes, a lot of trade news going on, of course. A lot of rumors happening. Let me know down below what's the kind of the top rumors and top trade things you think are going to happen before the trade deadline comes up. I'll have another video for discussions of basketball. It'll be more about the Heat, of course, on Friday. If I have a Heat video coming out. If I don't have it coming out on Friday, I might do it probably on Sunday, because the Steelers do play on Saturday, so I gotta do some Steelers videos and stuff. So be on the lookout for that, and some NFL videos, game picks and stuff. So be watching out for those videos. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.